In ages past, when myths were young and the mist of magic lay thick upon the land, a legend was born from the heart of Britain. This is a tale of valour, of a sword locked in stone, and of a young boy whose fate was to become a king among men. It is the tale of Arthur, a beacon of hope in a time of darkness, whose story begins not in grandeur, but in humility. The kingdom of Britain lay fractured, its glory faded, torn by endless war and strife. Without a king, the land wept, its fields barren, its people divided and lost. Amidst this turmoil, the wise and enigmatic wizard Merlin foresaw a glimmer of hope. He envisioned a ruler who would emerge not from royal birth, but from destiny's embrace, a king for the people, a light in the darkness. In the bustling, vibrant streets of London, a marvel appeared. A sword of unparalleled craftsmanship, its blade embedded in an anvil, set upon a stone of ancient might. Runes glimmered upon its hilt, speaking a prophecy to all who dared approach. Whoso pulleth out this sword of this stone and anvil is rightwise king, born of all England. Warriors of great renown, lords of mighty estates, all tried to claim the prize. Yet the sword remained steadfast, a king's worth yet unproven. Enter Arthur, a boy of humble beginnings, a squire to his foster brother, Sir Kay. Unmarred by the lust for power, Arthur's heart was pure, his spirit undaunted by life's trials. Beneath his unassuming exterior lay a courage and a nobility that the proudest knights could only envy. His journey was not one of ambition, but of love and loyalty. On a day marked by jousts and revelry, a tournament brought knights from far and wide. In the midst of this grand event, a simple oversight changed the course of history. Sir Kay's sword was misplaced. Arthur, ever the faithful squire, set out to find a replacement. Guided by an unseen hand, he found himself before the mystical sword in the stone. With a calmness that belied his years, and a purity of heart rare in those times, Arthur drew the sword forth as easily as if it were from water. The miraculous news spread faster than a shooting star. Nobles and peasants alike flocked to see the boy who had achieved the impossible. Skepticism and disbelief hung heavy in the air. To quell the rising tumult, Arthur was asked to replace the sword and draw it once more. With the world watching, he did so, each time as effortlessly as the last. The stone had spoken, the true king had been revealed. The boy who had never sought power was now the anointed ruler of all England. With Arthur's ascension, a new chapter began for Britain. He wielded the sword not as a conqueror, but as a unifier, bringing together a fragmented realm under his just and benevolent rule. The Knights of the Round Table were formed, each a paragon of chivalry, their deeds the stuff of legend. Under King Arthur, the land flourished, an era of peace and prosperity dawned, and the people knew joy once more. Thus, the boy Arthur, once a mere squire, rose to become a king, immortalised in the annals of time. His story, a beacon through the ages, teaches us that true greatness is born of virtue and strength of character. King Arthur's legend, transcending the bounds of time, continues to inspire hearts and minds, a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for greatness.